It's Super Wildcard Weekend.
He lost the game, but they did cover. A Bull Bulls on minutes.
Welcome back to the Around the Block Sports Show. It's March. It's a great time of year. This might be the best sports month of the year, March Madness.
This is the crazy round of 64 weekend.
Yes. No, it's the supreme round of 64. So we got a lot of good games to get into. So let's get into it right away. We're gonna pick all of them.
Like usual.
Not by the spread though, just winners.
So the first game, we got the number 1 overall seed, Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Whoa! We have to do the first four, guy.
Excuse me. First four, tomorrow at 6:40. We are recording this Monday night. Tournament is less.
Hey, don't let them in on our secrets.
The tournament is less
It's
than
Tuesday.
3 days away. Texas A&M Corpus Christi taking on Texas Southern. Our first pick of the tournament.
Where is this in the bracket? Which?
Who are they playing?
I don't even. Who is this? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna go with Texas Southern. I think that I like that. I don't like how the Texas A&M CC.
Corpus Christi.
I don't like how they have an I even though they're from Texas. I feel like that's kind of weird. So like the Texas Southern, they put Texas right on that logo. They made sure you knew they were from Texas, but they might as well be Iowa. I mean, Illinois.
I'm all for the satellite campuses. I'm going with the Texas A&M Corpus Christi. What team is that? The Islanders.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Yeah,
it would make sense.
Even though Texas is not an island.
Okay, next game we have two big hitters, Josh Allen and Wyoming, going up against
Michael Penix.
Sure, and Indiana.
Romeo Langford. I'm going to go with the Indiana Hoosiers. I love the Big Ten. And, yeah, Indiana's moving on. And they might be beating the team.
Whoa. Don't spoil.
They might be beating the team. But I'm going with the Indiana Hoosiers.
I'm going to go with Indiana as well. Yeah. Next. Got the hometown team.
The Bryant Bulldogs.
Team Bryant. Going up against Wright State. I hear Bryant has a good person.
Peter Kiss.
So I'm gonna go with them.
I love the hometown teams. Give me Bryant. They win against Wright State.
Hey, congrats.
Again, two powerhouses. We got the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, America's team. Ron Harper Jr. He's good. Taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I'm going to go with the Rutgers Scarlet Knights here.
I'm going to take Notre Dame. I think that
BC beat them earlier in the year.
Okay,
you might want to rethink that.
I think that the whole world is against them. I think everyone thinks that Rutgers is going to move on and then maybe even win a game after. And usually when that happens, they lose in the first four. So I'm going to go with Notre Dame.
We have made it to the round of 64.
It's a great one.
It's Thursday afternoon. You're watching in school, work, wherever you are. We got the Michigan Wolverines taking on the Colorado State.
What's the schedule on Thursday?
Rams. What do we have?
Today it's a half day, right? So,
no, Wednesday's a half day.
Yeah, but so what's tomorrow? It's ABCDE.
Ooh, we got Chem then.
That's a good one. Okay.
We got some chemistry. We got the Michigan Wolverines taking on the Colorado State Rams. I like the Michigan.
Whoa. We're going in order of the bracket.
Excuse me.
Drew, you made a lot of mistakes.
We got the Gonzaga Bulldogs, the number 1 overall seed, the champions of the Western Coast Conference.
Going up against Gonzaga State.
I like Ron RJ Hunter for 3. His dad falls off.
Is that Georgia State?
Yeah.
RJ Hunter, he made a big shot back in the day to beat what team?
Baylor.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go with the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
I like the Gonzaga Bulldogs as well. Chet Holmgren, very good.
He's kind of mid. Next we got Boise State going up against Memphis. Derrick Rose. Derrick goes.
Oh, I'm easily going with the Memphis Tigers. Penny Hardaway is their coach. James Wiseman went there a couple of years ago. They have a great program. I like the Memphis Tigers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Memphis as well. Take them in the upset.
9-8.
It's a crazy.
It's always
upset.
an overtime game to start the tournament.
Always. Well, that's gonna be Michigan. Next, we got UConn going up against New Mexico State.
I'm going to go with my first bold pick here. It's the 12-5. I'm going to go with the New Mexico State Aggies.
I'm gonna go with UConn here. I watched in my limited college basketball viewership. I did watch them beat Villanova in a game. So,
But they also lost them last week.
yeah, I didn't think that they were that good. So I'm gonna have them getting bounced out soon. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen there. Next, we got Arkansas going up against UVM.
This is so tough.
Not really.
I'm going to go with the Vermont Catamounts. They upset Arkansas. We have a 13 versus 12 matchup in the round of 32.
I'm gonna go with Arkansas here. I think that they have a
local
well-built
teams, come on.
team. I think that they've really built their team well around kind of their team identity, the Razorback. I think that they're really playing to that identity, and that's what they could do.
Coach Musselman and crew, moving on.
Next,
We got the Alabama Crimson Tide. They have a bye week.
Yeah, they have a bye week. Who are they playing?
They're playing Rutgers or Notre Dame.
Okay, well I have Notre Dame, so I'm gonna take Alabama.
I'm going with the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. They move on. This Alabama team stinks. I'm not a fan of any of their shooters.
Yeah, name 5 players. Name 1 player.
Shackelford.
Okay.
That's a real player.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with Rutgers. They move on just like UCLA did a year ago.
I'm gonna take Alabama here. Next, we got TT Texas Tech going up against Montana State Bobcats.
Oh, I love the Red Raiders. Give me Patrick Mahomes in the Texas Tech University.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Jarrett Culver and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Next, we got MSU.
We got
Red
Draymond
Raiders.
Green taking on Steph Curry.
Yep, it's a big matchup here, Warriors matchup. I'm gonna have to take Spartans.
I'm going to also go with Michigan State. I love the Big Ten.
Next, Duke against the rest of nobodies.
Taking on the Titans of California State Fullerton.
Yes, that's a great matchup here. I'm gonna take Duke in this one. I know I don't have many upsets in this first part of the bracket, but we'll see. Well, it's coming.
Coach K and the crew get a dub. They're playing for pride.
Next,
In the South region.
we got Baylor going up against a team. It feels like they're in the tournament every year. They were definitely a 16 seed.
Yeah, they're
last
always
year.
the first 4 team.
Definitely, they were in there.
It's an improvement.
Yeah, now they're solidified in the first 64 teams. Got Baylor going up against Norfolk State.
The defending champs move on handily.
It's tough. I mean,
Battle of green and yellow.
I was literally gonna say they're both green. They are both green. Tough. I mean, Baylor, they might get a little sleepy. They might pass to the other team accidentally. Think that that's the type of green, but I'm gonna take them in a close one.
Davion Mitchell.
Yes. Next, we got UNC against
Shaka
Marquette.
Smart. He's back.
Against Dwayne Wade and Marquette.
Shaka Smart is going to lead his team to victory. I'm going to go with the Marquette Golden Eagles.
I'm sticking with UNC, North Carolina, Armando Bacot, and the boys.
Armando's Rumba.
Yes, Armando's Roomba.
Next, we got the St. Mary's. I think they're the Gales.
Mm.
If my thing would click on it. And they're taking on the winner of Indiana and Wyoming.
I think on my original bracket, I have St. Mary's. I'm going to take Indiana here.
I'm going to go with St. Mary's. They beat Gonzaga earlier this season. Very good team with a lot of pride.
Hold on, I'm switching this, but keep going.
Next, we got the
This-
UCLA Bruins
It's going to come back to bite me.
taking on the Zips of Akron, Ohio.
I'm going to take John Juzang and UCLA as a March Madness casual. That's one player that I definitely do know. He's raw.
I'm going to make a
He's
bold
definitely
take.
nice.
The UCLA Bruins are going to the Final Four again.
Yeah, possibly. I think. Possibly.
Poor Akron. LeBron.
LeBron, he's going home. Cleveland, this is for you.
Go Zips.
Yeah. Next. This is a good one here.
Horns down.
We have Horns Down versus
The Virginia Tech Hokies, the
Virginia
ACC.
Tech. Or wait, Virginia Tech.
They're the
Virginia-
ACC.
Yeah.
They're the
Yes.
ACC champions. I like Virginia Tech. Nikhil Alexander Walker.
I'm gonna take that too. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's brother.
That's funny.
I think Virginia Tech, they handedly beat Duke in the
And
ACC
UNC.
championship, and I think that they're hot. And Texas is not is going to be a breeze for them. Next, we got Jaden Ivey. This is a player that I do know in college basketball. Plays on Purdue, Carson Edwards' alma mater, and he's going up against Mieoni's alma mater.
We got the Yale Bulldogs.
We have Yale. Yes, I'm taking Purdue.
I'm also going Purdue. They have been playing pretty poorly, but this is a Yale team. They're from the Ivy League. They want to get back to studying.
Yes, Mieoni.
Yeah.
They've been downhill
Yeah.
since then. Let's be honest.
He wears number 81. That should tell you all you need.
Next, we got John Morant going up against.
Bill Russell.
He went to San
He
Francisco.
did.
Really?
Yeah.
That's some trivia right there. I didn't know that.
I'm going to go with John Morant. This Murray State Racers team, very good. Watch out for them. They're going to make the Elite Eight and take on UCLA.
I'm gonna go with SF here. You know, I think that they're never gonna make the tournament again in their lives, so they're gonna make the most of it. Next, we got Kentucky.
Oscar Sheboy. You probably know who that is.
No, they're going up against St. Peter's.
The Peacocks.
It is the Peacocks.
We got the streaming service taking on the Wildcats of Kentucky. Kentucky wins this handily.
I'm gonna go with Kentucky as well. We're back on the top right of the bracket. We have Arizona.
We're in
They
the
have
South region.
They have a bye week. Who's this game?
I think it's the Texas one. Texas
I don't
Southern.
know. Is it?
Texas A&M.
It has to be. Wait.
Arizona, very good team. They
No,
win.
actually, I don't know. Are we sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Arizona wins either way, even if it's Bryant, Peter Kiss or whatever. his name
Sad.
is. Next, Seton Hall, TCU. I'm gonna go with Seton.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
with TCU. Excuse me. Go Horned Frogs.
I think that Seton Hall they find a way to win. I mean, like them and Creighton is kind of like same type beat.
The blue team from the Big East.
Yeah. Yeah. This is an interesting one. We have a 5-12 here. It's
I love the
Houston
5-12.
going up against UAB. People saying UAB, the Blazers, they can light it up.
And one of those people saying that is this guy right here. I love the University of Alabama, Birmingham. Great state for sports. Alabama moves on.
That's a good one.
The Blazers, by the way.
I low key want. I'm gonna take not UAB. I'm gonna take Houston.
The Cougars.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Houston. Next, we have the Illini, the Fighting Illini, and Kofi Coburn.
Yep.
Going up
That's how you
against
pronounce it.
Chattanooga and the Mocs.
I love the Mocs. I'm
Love
going to go,
Chattanooga.
but you can't go against the Illinois Fighting Illini.
I don't really know. I don't know. You know what? I'm picking UAB for the last one. I'm
Whoa.
and then I'm picking not Chattanooga, Illinois for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are back to this matchup.
So I need to switch this. Say whatever the next one say that.
We
Wait, but that's like an issue because like I picked Houston to go through to beat Illinois.
We got some issues here on
This is an
the
issue.
mathematical side.
This is an issue. Who do I pick? I'm gonna take. Whoa! Wait! I'm about to take.
Pause.
Well, look, I'm gonna take. No, I'm taking Houston, but I'm taking Chattanooga.
The Mocs.
Yes, come on. Give me Chattanooga. Chattanooga in 4.
I think this is going to be the best game of the
4
tournament.
quarters.
We got the Colorado State Rams
No, this game's mid. I'm
taking
taking
on
Mich.
the Michigan Wolverines.
I think that
Hunter Dickinson, he's good.
Colorado State is just like a bunch of nobodies. Like I don't know what to say. I mean, like that's probably a casual take, but I'm a casual, so I don't know. What
Go
to say.
Michigan.
Next we have Tennessee.
We have Grant Williams.
Grant Williams. He is a volunteer.
Yeah.
He does do a lot of community
He
service work.
does. Boys and
we
Girls
see him out
Club,
there
man.
a lot of the times. At the beginning of his career, I know he was building a lot of houses.
Habitat for Humanity.
He had a lot of bricks on his hands. Cement.
Not anymore.
He laid that down. Now, he said he's done with the kids. He hates the kids, actually. He's now onto better things, not building houses. He actually makes threes. This is all a joke. Next.
We got the SEC champions moving on.
Yeah. Tennessee's going to move on. Next.
Oh, this is a good
This
one.
is a tough one.
This might
actually,
be the game of the week right here.
This might be the easiest pick of my life. I'm taking Sister Jean going up against Ohio State. It's the Buckeyes. It's Justin Fields. It's whoever else you want to say. And on the other team, it's that guy. I forget his name, but from last year.
The Ramblers are moving on.
Who's the big guy? With the mustache from last year. He was the center. I don't even remember.
Oh, like Crutwig.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's a big dude.
He is a big man. Next, we got Villanova going up against Delaware.
You got Joe Flacco taking on Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson's tough. He's good.
I like Villanova easily.
I agree. Next, we got Kansas.
We got Bill Self's team and
They have a
Paul
bye.
Pierce.
It's Andrew Wiggins,
Joel Embiid.
and they're going up against Peter Kiss.
Sorry, Kiss. You're
I'm
kissed
gonna
out
have
of
to
the
take
ground.
Kansas. Yeah. Next, Creighton, Hammer. Like,
Doug McDermott.
put the hammer
We
down.
got Kawhi
I'm
Leonard.
putting my life savings on this Johnson right here.
Kawhi Leonard, you are going home. I agree. I like Creighton.
Yeah, it's just Doug McDermott's team.
His dad's actually the coach.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow, and that's why he sucks.
They give
in
their
the
heart
NBA.
and soul to that school.
It is. It's true. Iowa, Richmond. We're gonna go with Iowa here.
The Big Ten champs.
I don't see an upset happening. Luka Garza is just so dominant, and the legacy he left on that program. Just they all know. Caitlin Clark is amazing too. She can shoot it from.
She is great.
She can shoot it from deep. Luka Garza, great, and hopefully, I think by osmosis, that'll go to the rest of the team.
I love the 12-5 matchup. I'm going to pick another 12. The Spiders of Richmond give a poisonous bite to the
Oh,
Hawkeyes.
no.
Next, we got the Providence Friars.
I'm
the
taking
local
Providence.
team. Chris
Hammer.
Dunn.
I'm taking Chris Dunn, and I'm taking Chris Dunn in Providence. I know that this Jackrabbit team is tough. I don't think they've lost, right? They're undefeated this year. Something like that. I watched that in the interview.
I like Providence as well.
But I believe they're undefeated.
Providence had a very good record, although they lost to Villanova twice.
What are they called again? The South Dakota State?
Jackrabbits.
South Dakota State Jackrabbits.
There's nothing like Greg Gumbel saying the Jackrabbits.
Record I want to see.
It's like 30-4, I think.
I don't. Yeah. 30-4.
I know my history.
You were looking at it.
No, I wasn't.
18-0 in conference, and they're on a 21-game win streak. I assume that's probably one of the best in college basketball. So, that's pretty good. Oh, Oral Roberts, they ended the season 19-12.
Oh,
They could
Max
they
Asmus.
could not
The
get
Golden
out.
Eagles.
He was supposed to be like he was supposed to be like an NBA draft prospect.
Mac Asmus.
Yeah, he's trash.
Next, we got the Louisiana State University Tigers. Go Tigers. We got Coach Oh no, he's gone.
Who is on this team, bro? I feel like I need to take Tyrese Halliburton and
The Cyclones.
the Iowa State Cyclones. I don't know why. I'm changing that, I think, on my bracket.
LSU, the SEC's been dominant this year. I'm going to go with LSU.
Yeah, I'm not. Wait, hold up. I need to switch this to Johnson again. Hold up.
Next,
Hold up.
we.
Iowa State switched. They're getting bounced by Wisconsin in the next round anyways.
Next, we got the Wisconsin Badgers, Frank Kaminsky, Sam Decker.
Sam Decker is electric.
He was good.
He was a great player. And guess what? He's known in the NBA for fumbling the bag, literally hitting his face with the ball.
That was funny.
That was funny. So
Taking on the Colgate Raiders.
Colgate toothpaste. If it wasn't clear from my last statements, I'm taking Wisconsin.
I like Wisconsin as well.
Next,
We got the University of Southern California Trojans taking on the University of Miami, Florida Hurricanes.
I'm gonna take Miami. I'm gonna take Miami. They took BC right to the end, won on a game-winning layup, and so I'm gonna take. Wait, is there still a Mobley brother on USC?
There might be.
There might be. Oh no.
It's like the Plumleys on Duke. They just like respawn every season.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take Florida. Why not?
Florida. Yep, the Gators.
Gators. I mean, yeah, you Miami's.
I'm gonna go with the. I was gonna say Gators, Hurricanes. Finally,
yes.
we got the Auburn Tigers
I'm gonna go with Auburn.
taking on the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. We got Trevor Lawrence.
Just a little. There's no way. Just a little preview. I think Auburn is a good team. Jalen Smith.
If you look at my bracket,
clutch.
my main bracket, you can see that I did pick Auburn to go all the way in my main bracket.
Interesting.
I like the Auburn Tigers.
You know, I saw some statistic that was like, no team has ever won March Madness after losing their first game in the tournament, and Auburn lost.
They did.
So
So
that's
the
why
Texas A&M.
So that's why I
Aggies.
didn't pick them, I believe. But they are Ken Palm, top 25 in offense, top 40 in offense, top 25 in defense.
They're good. They didn't lose at home all season. Let's see if they can win in a neutral site.
We will see you next time with our round of 32
For the
picks.
robust round of 32.
Correct.